the wealth, not an individual, not money, the wealth, like this planet. He took the realm of the dwarf and gave it to someone free of charge. That's the work of the one, the spirit. When you go to Surah An-Nam, the ant. God has given him the planet. When he also prayed in Surah Dawood, that's Surah Swad. Rabbi habli mulkan la yanbaghi li adi min ba'di innaka antal wahhab. You give me something. Give me something. God, give me what you've never given to anyone. And you are the giver. And God gave him a planet. And the planet is bigger than this earth. He gave him the wealth of the planet. That's where we have the format of this flight that we are using. From Jerusalem to Kabul, from Kabul to Afghanistan. He's just going around the world. And all the dwarfs of the world, they are under his administration, they are under his position. He is the custodian, he is the major shareholder of dwarfs on the surface of the planet. Noah alayhi salatu wasalam, after making a prayer and a request, true prayers, true spirit, and they gave him the whole wealth, the entire wealth of universe. As in Surah Hud, Surah Nuh, and Surah Al-Qamar. And Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, through prayers of Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and God gave him the whole world. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا كَافَّةً لِلنَّاسِ أو وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ أو بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبارك الذي نزل الفرقان على عبده ليكون للعالمين نذيرا. And they've given him the whole world, everything about the world, everything, water, sun, fire, everything, human beings, animal. He is the major shoulder of everything that God created, according to the Islamic faith. So you can see what spirit can do. All these challenges, someone will say up to now is not satisfied because they are all not there. So in this current era, now, can that spirit also, is it existing? Can someone do it? Then we say yes. When you chance someone who will pray for you, who will do the spiritual help, who will give you the spiritual battle, this is the most commonest thing that will be more better than these people globally. But I will not cite an example with myself. But there are a lot of people that examples could be cited on them. In total, someone will say that, why are you taking this program very serious? Meanwhile, you don't have anything. You are here talking about being billionaire better than this. And in your country, you are not better than the people of your community when it comes to finance. Me. Someone will refute it with that. It's very funny. If you want to refute with that argument with me, please, you are making a very vigorous, unfortunate mistake. Vigorous and unfortunate mistake. Individual differences. My line is not in the line of that realm. I want to possess the one who is giving the wealth. That's God. I want to possess God, for God to have me at heart. For Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, for me to be his student, one of his small boys. That's my major concern. My major concern is not to make money. It's not to make anything. It's not to your name to be rising. No. My major concern is for me to also the people who are giving, so that I will pray for you for also to get it. And whosoever knows me, I in particular, it's not a boast. The person knows that I'm capable of doing those things. But I'm not citing an example with myself so that it will be a pride. A common example, there was once one funny guy, Mallam, who came to me and he brought the money back. When he brought it back, and he said that Lagos, they were using this one for rituals. they will tell you to be a cat or to be a goat or something like this. In the end, when he slept, he saw the person that brought the money and said that you never will reach on the surface of the earth. That's the money that you requested. I gave him. That was the reason why that guy was following me. Everybody who knows me, that was my first boy, following me up and down. Up to now, I didn't give him anything. Because of the dream, he said that that one would not get it. Although the one who told him was not God, but it was the person that brought the money spiritually. Up to now. Because of that, that was the reason why the guy was like this, like if that he was mad. Ask Baku people. The name is Mallam. In the end, funny enough, he came to Nima that he was selling ice cake. So you can see all these funny things. The key of Latif. So when you add it, you get Allah, Wahab, Latif, Muhammad, and Nur, and Allah. I gave him 1994. So there are a lot of things. Sheikh Umar Kaki was demonstrated a lot of things about this. You could take gold. The dwarfs are two, the good ones and the bad ones. And the good ones, you can send them to go and fetch gold for you in the what? In the deep sea. Is that one haram? It's not haram, it's from God. Or someone to fetch you gold from the deep sea, is it haram? It's for God. So people are doing it, and they can make you. A small example can be cited about my boy in Kumasi. Whosoever knows that small boy in Kumasi, I'm not here to mention people's name. One of the youngest billionaires within the South region, West Africa, my small boy, and he's not counted out of the people. So people are there, they can do it when you chance them. So we are going to end this one. Maybe people will come and be asking questions. So when you look at Quran, as I said, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, and Surah Al-Fatiha, and Inna fatahna laka fathan mubin, and Surah Al-Layl, and Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and La ilaha illallah, kalmat La ilaha illallah. And these lies that I'm lying, if you want to know what I'm saying is true, you recite La ilaha illallah, La ilaha, you recite it up to 777,000, getting to 1 million. Then that you know that they'll open the realm, open the central bank, or they'll open the, the International Monetary Fund, the bank, the machine. They'll open, the World Bank, the machine that is printing the money. And they'll tell you, these are the people these are the spirit that will let them go, and then they'll take something for you. But at that particular time, you will see better things than money, because money is the hopeless thing. So in total, in short, spirit can give you something that you can be richer than the first 10 ranking financial wealth best in the world. So we want to give a break and continue with the Hausa version for the benefit of people who don't understand English, to understand what we are doing in the Hausa version. When we finish, those who are having questions in the English with the Hausa, then we'll merge them together. We'll give them 30 minutes to question us totally. So we'll get time and explain the verses, the way that you make these verses, so that, like Surah Al-Layl, Surah Al-Layl is one of the surahs that if you are a fan of praying with it, you'll be one of the miraculous guys in the world. It's God that has given. Okay, in short, those the first 10 ranking. Do you know the source of their incomes, the source of their this? It is wisdom. Others are using agriculture and the rest. So if someone can make something for you to be a more wisdom person, or you can be a very technocrat or something, then money is nothing. So last, I cited an example of one man from Boku in 1982 who was reciting, but that one was the negative one. I don't believe in that. It's dwarf that he was using, the bad dwarfs. he was pulling the tasbah, that's the rosary. Then they will go and pick money, the bundles of money from Boku Commercial Bank. You can ask the people of Boku. Late 1992, 81, 82, sorry. And he exhausted the bank of Boku. He exhausted that of Bolga, Tamale Kumasi, touching central account, and then they came and saw him, unconscious. So the dwarf took him to the bank and locked him in Boku Central Bank. And they caught him. They went to the house and took the money back to the bank. And they took him as a security in the bank, guiding the money. So, that's what spirit can do anything. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. So we are now going to do the Hausa version for the people of Hausa. A'udhu billahi samiul alim minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillah allazi hadana li hadzal islam wa ma kunna linahtadiya lawla an hadana Allah. Allahumma salli ala sayyidil amin wa rasulis sakalain وعلى آله المشرفين الطاهرين وأصحابه متوادين التابعين وأمتي خير الأمة العالمين. masu sauraron mu duniya ko ina da ko ina, muna gaida ku sannunku da rana ko sannunku da yin kokon lafiyanku saboda bambancin lokaci da yanayi. Abinda muke bayani kai shine game da batun shin asiri ka iya ka doki asiri ka bari ka yi ma mutum asiri ya fi mutanen da suka fi kowa duniya kudi. Abinda muke ciki kenan, shi yasa da kuka ji mu a harshen turanci. To wanga ya zama matsala ma duniyar musulmai, musamman kafirai da sauransu da sauran mutane sun fahimci kamar ba abun da asiri bai, in dai sun yarda da asiri. To amma duniyar musulmi wasu mu na duban kamar asiri bai iya bari ka zama wani abu, bai iya bari ma ka fi wani ma cikin unguwanku balle garinku. To don shi kan wannan ne za mu yi bayani, mu nuna ainihin examples, mu ba da misalai daban-daban wanda asiri yake nuna ma ba kudi ba ma yana iya bari ma mutum a bashi duniya baki daya su guda. In ji Hausawa, wai mutum ya ce zai baka riga gobe jikinsa za ka gani, amma wannan ai ba habaici ba na. Akwai wani ya ce zai baka riga amma baka ganin shi jikinsa, bai yadda da wannan habaici. Akwai mutane da yawa abinda suke da shi ba su ba wani,